New at 6, Fayetteville city leaders getting ready for a big vote on the Highway 71B rezoning plans.
5 News reporter Rachel Williams shares how this could expand housing developments in the city to help supply meet the high demand.
If you've been wondering about these red signs along College Avenue, they are a part of an effort that would let business and residential coexist along the 71B corridor.
So you'll be able to have commercial on the bottom floors, you'll be able to have residential above, or you could just do commercial. It's not going to force anybody to do anything. Any existing business is there, not going to have to change anything at all.
And so the rezoning effort is to really put those plans into action so that folks can have an easier ability to be able to live in an area where they can meet all of their service needs, to go to a grocery, to go to work, to take care of all of their life within a 15 to 20 minute walkable and bikeable area.
This rezoning plan, called the Urban Corridor Plan, has been in the works for several months, with council members approving the new zoning district at their last meeting. Councilor Bob Stafford says this is needed to relieve pressure in existing neighborhoods.
By allowing growth on the 71B corridor, by allowing residential on the 70B corridor, which has traditionally been a car-centric, auto-centric, commercial-only zoning, we're going to be able to create new neighborhoods as we turn into a city.
Councilor Sarah Moore tried to propose an ordinance that would change short-term rentals from a permitted use to a conditional use.
So my effort to put the amendment forward was recognizing that we are in a housing crisis and that if we're wanting to increase housing stock along this corridor, that every one of those housing units should be available for long-term residents.
But other council members voted against that amendment, including Stafford.
Now, we've already reached our citywide cap of 475, but as those licenses transfer, as they open up and the waiting list opens up, we would rather have those along the 71B corridor.
The two councilors do agree, though, that rezoning is needed.
So being able to open up that entire stretch for housing is incredibly important as we try to work towards the goal of closing those gaps across all those areas that residents have said is so important.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Rachel Williams, 5 News.
Fayetteville City Council will vote on the rezoning proposal tomorrow night. We'll let you know how that vote shakes out.